Hey everyone, welcome. Hey fun and welcome. Um, Circus music? Is it? It's definitely not. It's Knights and Merchants, I know that for a fact, but... I don't know. Thinking about it, I haven't been in a freaking circus in ages, so I don't remember what kind of music they have. But it's like different, it's something like this. I'm not sure if this is an accurate representation. Yeah. Yeah, it's Knights and Merchants. Not this, the previous one. Yeah, so continue our efforts to break the economy of the game. Of course. Where is this? Here. Oh, come. Let's shut off whatever this is. Before it drives me clinically insane forever. Let's just go and play some Witcher, shall we? Is this it? Yes. Now, do let me know if it's very loud or anything. For me, it's kind of fine. But we've played something else in between, so you know, sometimes the music gets a little wonky with OBS settings. Apparently we are in a temple quarter. We'll do a lot of quests today. That's what you'll have to do. Finish off whatever side quests we can. And then we'll see. I also don't really know who should be playing dice. I don't think Shiny plays dice. Because there is one person left apparently for dice, I think. Check out the quests. Yeah, we actually don't have that many. These are fine. I beat Taller, it's time to play with another professional. But who? I don't remember. Good question. Kalkstein. Speak to the witness, yeah, that all ties together. I thought I recognized that music. Was it Entry of the Gladiators by Julius Fuchik? Yeah, for sure. No, the last one was like proper circus music, like freaks on a freaking chain sort of music. So, you know, circus. A great place. Come closer, and behold, a man with no chin. Or man with 6 chins. You know, that sort of deal. Okay, Lobatine. Fine, we don't need to go to the swamp again, yet.
The dog was wet too.
Because we just came from there. I just need to do other things. I need to talk to Coleman, but I think for some reason it's just not here.
Oh, when will this rain stop?
Come off it.
I might actually just take a look very quickly. I'm gonna make sure that you don't mess the dice. It would be really bad if we reach the next chapter and suddenly no one would want to play us. Tyler, Monroe. Directive Velarad. Hierophant? Yeah, but he doesn't want to talk to me yet, right? Tobias. Julian. The Hermit. Okay, so... This actually, I think they will play me already. It's just a lot of these characters are actually throughout the other chapters. So it might be a little while before we get an update to that quest. Alright, that's fine. Now, we also need to speak to someone else. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be here at midnight or evening. That's where he usually is. There's a gambler. Ram's meat.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well...
Yeah, when you do something menial at work, it's usually
bite?
fine to have a stream as a
I could use
side
some
thing.
wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, Wolf Cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
Well, Geralt is most likely older than him, or actually, yeah, he is much older than him. This is just a human, but whatever. I was thinking.
See you.
Yeah, I was hoping we could ask about Coleman, but no.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
You seen
Seen
Coleman?
Coleman?
You did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Well, you're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find out.
Okay. Anyways,
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I'm gonna do meditation until evening. So evening. I think that's might be too late. We'll see. I was hoping not. He said evenings, but you know, sometimes it's not what they say. I kinda have a feeling I've seen him there during daytime before. But maybe that's just the evening is still kinda light outside. Okay. Do you have any weapons? No. It's fine. What's our money at? Yeah, we have a bit of money. Still have this, nobody buys this. Because it's forbidden, I'll just drop it off. I also don't think we can do anything with the salamander badges. Just gonna drop that.
I'm off to the castle gate. Peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's out to come.
And I think I might have soft-locked one side quest, but we'll see.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orens. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret Salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling.
Okay.
Witcher.
Tell me about the effects of Fistech.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression, but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun or entering the business?
Neither. So long.
If I want to expose the Coleman, I need to go to an innkeeper. Alright.
Witcher.
We found proof of Vincent's innocence. Let's sell one of the Fistech brothers. Go back. And we are not gonna rat him out, but we need to tell the innkeeper something. Also, as I said, I might have softlocked one side quest by collecting the quest item too soon. This was the old wine. We should have a guy that's in the tavern that wants you to fetch him the old wine, but if you already have it, maybe he doesn't show up. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be there in the evening or at night, general, and I've been in here nights. Oh, Conrad.
Your
That's
mother
him.
sucks 12 cock.
Right.
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine, stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a
Spirit
warrior
is
to
wine.
have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Fine.
I knew you to be a decent man.
Okay. So it's XP. We go to level up from that. Actually, I want to level up.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged.
But before
What
we
do you
do,
want?
we need to tell him. I found Coleman.
I found Coleman.
Oh, ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
Well, I lost track of him. I just met him to collect gold for a job.
Shame. Coleman's been behaving strangely.
I didn't notice anything unusual.
Well, tough. I was hoping you'd learn something.
Oh, they're not ratting him out.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
No reason to help Ram's meet. Okay. Let's check if we didn't miss anything important. Intoxication, mutation, absorption, no. Oils. It could be useful, but it's not necessary. Let's check dexterity, silver talent. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. What about this? Endurance. It gives you resistances and endurance regeneration. It's actually pretty good as well. But I think dexterity is just flat out better for now. We also have the strength, which... Some of this is like really powerful, but problem with that is just... You have one talent and basically you want to get the stat boosts first before you invest into the specifics, I think, for the most part. So I'm just gonna grab the dexterity. And then we have 3 bronze talents. So let's take a look. I'm gonna probably spec into... Yeah, I don't want disarming. We could go with the Quen. I haven't really developed it much. So Ascians will lose 5% current vitality, that's good. Fire resistance, sure. Azarjabet actually uses fire spells, so this one might come in handy. And then I have 1 point left. Ascian loses 10% of its current vitality, acid resistance, sign duration. 10% maximum vitality lost on attack. And we will meditate. Do we want nighttime? We want nighttime. Because we can talk to Kalkstein anyway. I also need to talk to Vincent though. It's kind of important. I might actually just wait until morning then. It's a Coleman.
You buying?
Let's talk about Salamandra.
Quiet, Witcher, I can't. But
Bye. So we'll meditate until
Any
morning.
room?
5.
Yeah. Do we want alchemy, by the way? I might make some swallows. Cherry spirit, I guess. White gold, no. It's way too expensive. I could just make better alcohol. Some of these alcohols are just strong, so not good enough to make a swallow out of. We could make just straight up white gold as well. It's not expensive and it transforms the shitty alcohol into a good potion base, but it's expensive to do long term. But we might. It costs basic resources and shit tons of regular liquor. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and make a cat. Or 2. And some swallows. That's gonna be it. Let's go morning. +1. So what of alchemy?
You fight like a lass.
We did use up some of our ingredients, but it's good actually. Actually, I have more swallows than I can use. Let's keep these here. Cat. I'm not sure what the wine is for. I don't remember if someone takes it for a quest or anything. Might be. You need this for Jethro, most likely. Let's push. It's a blade coating base. Okay. Looks good. I still would like to get more silver sword runes, but it's probably gonna take a while. Do I have a trophy? No, we already turned that in. Next up, Vincent, then Kalkstein. Barbracane. I should also visit the marketplace, buy some books on one of the quests later, Verbena. Let's collect some of that. We don't have that yet. It's a new plant we unlocked. I should also probably drop off some death dust. It's just blocking my inventory and no one's buying it. Jethro or mice? Mice. Let's look for mice.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well,
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistak trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
Okay, interesting. Sverre City Guard rank. Zoltan, do we have anything to say? Roll it on.
Farewell.
Okay. Dr. Antiquora.
What do you want?
Smoke on minerals, sure. Not bad. Cercanian alchemy is not important, Dragon Stream is not important. Forensic medicine, yeah, we need that. Read it. Insects and other vermin, yes. This is Cercanian ones. Cults and religions, transportation, metamorphoses, yes. Skalkstein's book, actually. I don't think I need it, just read it. Lara's gift, not important. None of that is really good. It's fine. Present trader, we don't need any of that. Need to talk to Shiny next, I think. Do we? I was thinking Vincent and then someone else. It's just, I don't remember. It's many things. Let's save the game, we haven't done that today yet. It'd be good not to lose progress. Yeah, I just need to proceed now with the main quest, I think. With all the Kalkstein. That's right, but I don't have a proof yet. Oh, Shiny's here.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Yeah, we have that. We can
Here's the celandine.
Excellent.
give her the
I'm
plants.
really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
Guards.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
See ya.
To come back in the evening, which is fine. Let's go to Kalkstein. We already told Vivaldi that we found the proof of his innocence. Kalkstein. He has a torch. We'll follow. About the tower, or... yeah.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Okay. Kalkstein's notes. So that adds hints
That
about
formula
Sephiroth.
needs rethinking.
And he took some of our books, that's good. Because those were the quest books. Let's save the game. Talk to him again.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Professor's in Oxenford? Yeah. Stockwell Salamandra. He's not gonna be happy about that, but we need to.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Okay. I mean, do we need to wait until evening? We do. I should talk to Shiny more often. Yeah, sure. Let's talk to Kalkstein. You'll need to meditate until evening. Evening +1, just do nighttime. Oh, Shiny's room, the house is gonna be so annoying to get through. There's that old lady and she's constantly gonna throw you out. And it's kinda RNG what she does, and she just, vast majority of time, she just throws you out. Regardless what you do. Do we talk to Shiny first, or do we go to the... I think Shiny, then we go Talar, then we go to the church, or to the hospital.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
It's not like that, good woman.
No need for charm. The girl's busy.
Then could you please tell her?
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
that was the good option, and she just throws you out. Let's do that again.
What's he want? Say something.
Yeah, it's even worse when you have to go here multiple times, which you do. Yeah, it's not good.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs, just don't force yourself on the girl.
If you start stealing her stuff, she's gonna throw you out, so let's just go upstairs. But we can still shine your stuff, that's fine. Yeah, I haven't read that yet, so let's do that. Stanford's dust. Control, I guess. Garbage. Torch.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
I wonder why.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
I have to ask you something. Yeah?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
Oh, yeah,
That's
there's a
right.
sword.
How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Yep. By the way, just a little side note. Do you guys know where the Catriona plague comes from in Witcher universe? If anyone guesses it correctly, I would be very impressed. If you read the books, you should know. Not familiar. So it is kind of a spoiler in terms of, you know, the game, because this first one is like the Cere is not mentioned or portrayed in any way. But so basically, you know what who Cere is, right? Cirilla. She's a daughter of a Cintrian queen, and so a princess. Vulcan, no. And this kingdom, which was Sintra, was overturned by Nilfgaard as a satellite state, basically. And so the kid, the Cirilla, the princess, was actually sent with Geralt to Brokilon at first, and she kind of, you know, she grew fond of her, even though he never like had kids and cannot have kids, and so they know each other from. No, all of these guesses are just completely off. Sorry, but just, you know, I'm actually taking it seriously. So, what I wanted to talk about is the Catriona plague. So, how it came to be in Witcher's universe is actually kind of odd. But Cirilla, when she grew up, the point is she's very weird. She's Source, and she has Elder Blood, which is from Laradoran, and a human that's supposedly like the half-elf bloodline, and so she is very magically active, and so she's able to freaking time travel, and that's what she found out when she was young and she was escaping from people hunting her from Nilfgaard. and she actually managed to time travel to a place in our own universe, and I think it was during the First World War, and she's just saw some people sick from, we had, during First World War, you had, how is it called in English, there was a great disease as well, which was sort of like a plague, and like lots and lots of soldiers died from it. How is it called? I think you might know. I don't remember the name. But supposedly she just came back, and she's immune because she's sort of like a Witcher, but not really. But so she was immune, but she brought the disease back, and so that's how it came back to Witcher's world or universe. It's basically the, Spanish flu. That's it. So it's Spanish flu basically, just from our own universe because she time travels. Or I guess even not just time travels, but it's between freaking universes. That's what the books have to say about Catriona Plague. And it's definitely not a freaking iPhone factor. And it's not funny. Let's collect some of this garbage. We'll go into the hospital next. Collect verbena, we don't have enough of that. I will have to ask the guard to let us in. Let's save the game.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Shouldn't it? Just gonna let us in. Okay, that was a missing voice line. It's fine. It's pretty much the only guard that allows you to, like, get any use out of him with the ring, though. It's just kind of odd. Considering the other rings had multiple uses, but maybe they ran out of ideas. Some of the areas in the game were scrapped, clearly. Like, they should have been more elaborate. They're used. Nurses, we don't need to talk to the nurses.
Some kind of curse.
There are guards. First you just collect some of this garbage. Novitz none?
Have you come to pray to the Great
Mother?
Mother?
Yeah, she actually has something to say about the Witcher.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name.
Okay, we can sacrifice something to her. She wants power. Receive mistletoe. Okay. It's this, right? Yeah, well, great. It's not what I hoped for, but whatever. It's gonna take the sweat and the ductile, we don't need that. Trunk. Cults and religions of the Nordlings. Flower white. Some Stafford's dust. And let's go ahead and talk to the guards. This is gonna get bloody rather soon. With the flowers.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I just gave her a pair I found, but we do hurt the flowers by collecting them. It's kind of a point of the game, also killing things. I'll pay 10 reds, sure.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Hey, welcome.
Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein.
He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
I want a group style. Yeah, okay.
We're going to kill
Careful,
you, you
careful,
bastard.
careful. Everyone together and not swinging. I think we might need to switch to strong style.
Kill every last one.
Look at this. I don't think the Morning Star is particularly valuable, but it's fine. Collect whatever I have.
We'll all die. I'm sleepy.
That's it. Let's go ahead and talk.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them. Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Okay, no more talk. It's fine. So it means we just need to go, I suppose. So we need to talk to Ramsmeat, we need to talk to... Yeah, Thaler, we need to sell our stuff. Which we can do quite easily now. Let's go ahead and do that. He's just around the corner. Hungry and happy that my spice plants are growing well. Are you growing spice? But Dune says you
So
cannot
what'll it be?
grow that stuff.
We
You
doing
need
some
to-
ploughing business?
Have some worms. Anything else? No, he doesn't buy anything else. It's really good. Let's just go. So Thaler, we don't have evidence for yet. I'm gonna go and talk to Ramsmeat, I guess. Let's check out a quest on Kalkstein maybe, and Zoltan. Yeah, a lot of things. Need to speak with Raymond. Okay. Yeah. No, okay. I need to speak to Zoltan as well, which is only during daytime. So let's go to the hospital. Oh, the hospital, the tavern. Still rest.
Curses.
We have two little worms here to grow the spice. Okay. Disappointing. Due to the last day off, tomorrow is the paint back on the menu. Yeah. Doesn't sound very good.
No challenger.
Smeet.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
I need to see the future.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
How does that link though? Did I miss anything? Okay. Send them to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Okay. Let's wait until morning.
Damn it! What?
Yeah, it's rigged, I know. First, let's check this. I might want to save something up. Save the gloves. It's garbage. We can sell. I think this is for a kid at some point. So we're just gonna keep one. So many beers. Don't want to save anything else, probably not. Not sure what the old wine is for. I'm gonna keep it in the trunk. And yeah, meditate.
Damn.
But I need to see the future. Alright. Navigators use very high doses of spice to can glimpse into the future forever. It's like, yeah, that's like basically similar to 40k, because 40k actually is inspired partially by Dune, I think, like very clearly. And so Dune has this spice in the navigators. Which navigators are not remotely human, like they are freaking slopes of, you know, goo in a jar at this point. But yeah. It's also highly addictive.
5 orange.
But it prolongs your life. It makes you into a human slug, but it also prolongs your life. I guess there's a sort of a balance for a lot of the nobles in the universe where they just don't go overboard with using it and just use it to prolong the life. But, you know, if you overuse it, because the navigators are like submerged into the freaking solution out of space. Just, you know, probably an overkill for your average person if they just want to live forever. Okay.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Reasons. What do we do next? Consult the books. We need to talk to Shiny again. Zoltan. I need to talk to Zoltan. Let's catch up. It's important.
Yes?
Who's the richest person in Vizima's temple quarter?
Used to be Vivaldi, but now Declan Luvarden's your man. The guy shits gold.
Beautiful analogy. Thanks.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Farewell.
Okay.
What a downpour!
That's correct.
What do you want?
So let's quests. I need to check my stuff. Goldstein. We should talk to Shiny, but it's not nighttime yet. I will probably wait with Goldstein. We'll have to question him, which he will hate me for it, and he might not allow me to rest. So we'll rest first, and then we'll talk to him. Because, you know, he's not the culprit, but the game insists.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Rest until evening, +1. Gonna have to get through the frickin' hag once more, which is great. Is Coxton downstairs?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
Okay.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
Okay. Yeah, Coxney is not the guy, but the game heavily links him. You know, it's supposed to be what you get sidetracked on. If you play it for the first time, it's possible you would get surprised by one of the key plot points. Which we of course know, so we won't, but yeah, let's go and see Shiny and see what the old lady does. She's probably gonna throw me out.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
I'm gonna give her alcohol.
Upstairs, my prince.
Yeah. Good. Leave me be.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Another talk.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes
the same thing?
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
Why? Okay, we are supposed to get another quest out of her. I might have to visit her again, which means getting through that hag once more. It's not very good. Well, So I'm just gonna go. Now, what does the quest say about... Give her a nice baseball. Yeah, you cannot kill her. As much as many people wished for being able to kill her, I think, because she's like one of the most frustrating characters in this video game. But yeah, you cannot deal with her permanently. It's each time you have to try to figure out how to calm her down, and a lot of the time there's just no way, and she's gonna throw you away anyway, or throw you out. So that's fun. Need to speak to Raymond, right? It's crucial, but we need to go to the swamp first, I think. Talk to Yavin so we get some XP. Let's go somewhere better we can. Piano. And then, yeah, the bad thing is we need to talk to Shiny again soon, I guess, and I just don't want to. I wish the quest would trigger already, but it just doesn't. Maybe it's in another chapter, I don't remember. You'll see. How's the quest called? I might actually look it up. Old friend of mine. Okay, we need to advance the main quest to be able to do what I think we need. So first we go to the swamp, we talk to Yavin, and then we come back, we talk to Raymond, and then little things unfold. It's gonna be the main quest now. I'll see if we fight anything in the swamp. We might. If there's like a big group of enemies, I might fight them.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Morning +1.
Transport.
Take me to I'll find you.
No.
Transport.
Misclicked.
Take me.
Times are
side. Pay him.
Ready.
Yes.
How many?
Go to the swamp.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Didn't Vasca have another quest? Maybe it's gonna be in another... Yeah, I think that's another chapter actually. When she's gonna have a quest. Because I might use that actually. Bloodsuckers. I think this is enough. Mystify. Is it? Maybe it is. Make sure we have everyone. Nature's dangerous, it is. In Witcher especially. But, you know, monsters are not natural to Witcher's world. Because they were brought into the world by conjunction of the spheres. Which means that they are magical beings from another dimension, basically. That's not what you would call nature. It kinda is because they found habitats in human environments, sort of, but they're not natural to this dimension. But yes, if you venture into the nature, you will find danger, regardless if it calls the swamp home by right or not. Gonna murder more things. That's a lot of bloodsuckers. Dimensional carnage. Yeah. All the slug people. Come on. By the way, these creatures, the bloodsuckers, they get eradicated between Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. You actually help the druids do it by collecting some of their blood. Giving to the druids. So you don't find them in Witcher 2 or Witcher 3. Pretty good. Fish. And a corpse. Sure. The golem burial ground, yeah. Let's go and see Yavin. Probably run into more bad people along the way. As you all know, it's not about the destination, it's about the bad people you meet along the way. Okay. Let's keep hurting them. Keep hurting them. We did use a bunch of ingredients on the potions recently, so this is gonna be a good refill. on that. And we can also sell some of this garbage if we need money. They want to kill an Echinops. Okay, 2 of them. Fine, I will deal with them. Keep going. Lumberjacks, we are getting closer. This way. Order is here already? Interesting. Okay. Well, Yavin is not here, I don't think. Because we have Order here. We'll talk to Siegfried soon, I just need to.
Windblade.
Farewell. Nothing new to say. I don't think he even is here. If he was, they would kill him.
What is it?
No. I know she's a card, and no, we are not gonna do that. Concordial, yeah. Just buy booze and forget all about it, okay? It's gonna be fine. Let's sell him something, if Berber came. Sell him that. And yeah, no even for me. It's a bit unfortunate. It's fine. He might actually be in the non-human camp. I'm gonna check it. First, let's talk to the Order. Save it because stuff can go wrong.
Eternal fire.
Talk to me.
Ow! Geralt? By the Eternal Fire, it's good to see you.
Yeah, he's not looking so great.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the Eternal Fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The Eternal Fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right. I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the Eternal Fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the Elven word for ravenous greed.
Alright. So we've got the knights with us on the right.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Yeah, failed the Evan's letter quest. That's fine.
What's this?
Okay.
I'll scratch your eyes out.
No, careful.
Die, you rogue! What's this?
So scout.
Eternal fire. Defend yourself! Mission accomplished. Return to base?
Return to base.
I should come back eventually. Do you want daggers? No. Let's check this out. Steel sword. Instead of a dagger, we should take this. Wooden axe.
What's this?
Yeah, they didn't even drop anything at all.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Okay, let's go to the other side.
What's this?
Ow! Geralt? By the...
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
Friends need to help each other.
Okay, that's done. Now I can go back to Vizima. We can use the teleporter to go to Kalkstein's lab pretty much immediately. Then we talk to Raymond. Then we advance the quest, the main one. This did give us at least some experience as well, which is not bad.
I'd love a bite to eat.
Might get some drowners, but I'm only gonna fight groups that are big enough to be worth it. Got some weapons to sell these, that's good. It's a cave. Should get loads of experience soon. Place of power. Let's go to Kalkstein. And just go outside. We could also sell him garbage, but I don't need to. find the ingredients. We have to get us this acid and whatnot, but we can just hold on to it, that's fine. Inventory looks fine, really. Weapons, yeah. That's something I need to sell. Let's talk to the other shopkeeper. He's just here, so it's gonna be rather quick. And then we talk to Raymond. We advance the main quest.
I'm bored.
Will you
Siegfried?
So this and that, this, I don't think we need to sell much else. Topo Faras, voila.
Castle Gate. Peddler there sells great bread.
Good foods are to come.
Okay, Raymond. Raymond. Save the game. Now, the amulet is not shaking, which I find odd, considering he's not himself anymore, I don't think. We'll see. Maybe he still is himself. Because otherwise the amulet should be shaking.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's Palace Guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Okay.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper. I'm all...
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I think he's innocent.
Surprising. Sure he didn't pull the wool over your eyes?
Don't worry about my eyesight. It's not Vincent.
All right, I'll cross him off our list of suspects. For now. He's hiding something, that's clear. But I'll look into that later. What about our other leads?
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like...
I prefer...
Then...
Yeah, you already talked about that. Today is cheesecake making again, right? Is it? Is Kate gonna make a cheesecake? Probably not. Cloud has submitted a map. Interesting. Looks nice. It's an island map. You will make one. Okay. Good. Cheesecake good. Okay. I don't know how exactly we ended up with like 0 experience, by the way. It's very, very strange, but good. yeah, let's go outside. He's gonna immediately send us a courier, I think, because he already kind of did. What do you wanted me to do, I think? Stump Dr. Raymond about Kalkstein. Alright. Okay. I just left this place, by the way. But whatever. Oh, it's a lot of them, okay.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Clarendetz says, I have mint, parsley, chives, and basil. Let me know if you would like some more cake. Sure, it's gonna be simple. Oh, he just hangs around here now, okay.
It's elementary.
Oh, yeah, and immediately the amulet starts shaking. Do you see that? In the top left. So the game is just kind of confused because I did some things out of order. So yeah, he got like immediately replaced with Mana.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
For 200 orens I could get...
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
Okay. Well, stressed. I need to read the notes, but also assign my talent. Dexterity. One. Then one more point. I don't know what to sink it into. Might have to start doing some of this. Unfortunately. I don't really want to know this. We could do oil, I guess. Yeah. And just rest an hour. List of suspects. Vivaldi, Luadine, Vincent, Thaler, Ramsmeet, Ghosty. Well, does it mean you should investigate him? Probably. I found a proof of his innocence immediately, and we need to tell him. Okay. Oh.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said
The
he has
game
some
is
new
completely
information.
confused.
Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Yeah, like, we advanced his particular quest by like 3 stages in the scope of 1 day. Or like, not even 1 day, it's like 2 hours. Because of how we done the other quests. It's fine.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much.
500 is a lot.
But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours. Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
Who's this?
Just need 2 more Sephiroth. It's good. You're getting ahead today a lot. As I said, like, today's gonna be this main story day because last time we did a lot of the side quests, which you usually do first in all the chapters. But it's kind of odd how we progressed with Raymond. Yeah, I'm gonna also test your map, but can you figure out a good time that would work for you through the week?
Time to pray.
I need to talk to Raymond again. I think, at least. Right, maybe not yet. Because I suspect we might be able to finally uncover something really important. Is there a Siegfried here? Not yet.
What's this?
Okay, that might mean that we need to do the autopsy first. Or we need to talk to Raymond. I might have to talk to Raymond again. I don't remember particularly how it all weaves together, so you know, it's gonna be a little bit of figuring out. But we are close. You can speak to him.
Yes?
This investigation?
I'm not the...
Yeah.
All right. 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling...
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shani's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy, once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
And since our amulet is shaking, something's not right here. It didn't shake before, and it only shakes when there is magic or monsters present. Let's go and talk to Shani. He's here? Yeah, alright.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved?
Explain
yourself.
Fine, yeah.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah, Magic Light makes it all fine, even though he has really no justification for it, but, you know, Raymond is not Raymond anymore. And so, part of the reason why he does that is he knows. Javed knows us. Autopsies are illegal. In the Witcher's universe, it's like medieval Europe. Before Renaissance, you would have, you know, autopsies being forbidden. Medical science in general was just, you know, body was sacred, so that would be sacrilegious to do an autopsy. So, similar sort of deal here.
Your husband beats you.
I'm sleepy.
Check out if there's a secret. Is there a secret? It's very important. No. You didn't know that. Yeah. It only came a bit later when they started to really investigate human biology properly. Like there was... Church was the only one who kinda had an understanding in early and high medieval period, where they would do their own research on human body and everything, but that would all be kept pretty much secret from the rest of the world, or the rest of the Christendom rather. And yeah, like science as a just privately funded thing was not really a thing. Like I'm sure there are probably some people who might have delved into it or even were sponsored to do it, but secretly, because again it was a crime. It would be only later when in universities you would even have it being done as a science. It was definitely not in the medieval period. So the game took inspiration from that, our contemporary history.
Old age is no jest.
Cannot move the investigation forward until I finish the autopsy. Well, I need to talk to Shiny, but I was sure we need to do the thing for Siegfried. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet.
Ointment.
Oh, it's daytime.
Hello, precious.
And now she lets me go.
Upstairs.
Yeah, she loves me. It's good. I've always been good to her, but you know, she can just have a tantrum at any moment. Yeah, Shiny's not here. I shouldn't have come here too soon. It's fine, go outside. The one time I don't need it, she just lets me pass. It's wonderful. Kalkstein? Can meditate. Evening +1. Now I'm a little bit worried we might have soft-locked it a little bit with one quest, because if there is no cherry cordial to get anywhere, might have a problem. crime scene. Let's see what the lady does. It's not good.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Fine, she likes me, good. I've given her booze last time, which is fine.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
So I think it's illegal, but she mentioned a freaking coroner. I don't know. This is so odd. Because I don't think the books explicitly mention that it's illegal. I have the information already, but we can talk.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Maybe I just need to talk to Vincent. Which means I need to meditate.
Yeah.
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
Okay. Yeah, we already talked, actually.
Sometimes I dream of... Thanks.
Don't mention.
But we can meditate here. So we need to.
Yeah.
Until morning. Morning +1. She's still here. Okay. Get out. Oh, Shani teleported here, so it's just so odd how it works sometimes. Let's talk to Vincent.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn
it
off
must be
heads
illegal.
mean beasts.
Illegal.
And black tongues mean poison.
If you just
The
ask
first
people
case,
like
we
that.
pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Yeah, so it seems like maybe she was mentioning it's illegal to do it without a, official sort of permit. Good admit, no, we don't need to talk. We already talked about that. Let's go and see the gravedigger, we need the body. He's gonna want... doesn't he want dwarven liquor? I don't remember. He might want dwarven liquor. I might have sold some Markman mead, Sudan mead. Markman mead, yeah. Check out if there's no secret here. It's rather important. Not good.
What do you need?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor. Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Okay.
Look lively.
It's gonna be here by evening. I guess we meditate until evening.
I'm not playing that.
I'm gonna go straight to the hospital. Evening +1.
That formula needs rethinking.
Let's go this way.
Not enough play for this.
Yeah, Shini's there. It's gonna be pretty gruesome. It's gonna be an autopsy, so you know, if you don't like that sort of thing, might as well. Just wait a couple of minutes until it's done.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
It's gonna be mostly just talk. The corpse looks pretty disgusting, but yeah.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Something's wrong. His head's in an unnatural position, his hands twisted.
The wounds can't explain that.
Some kind of fit?
No indication of other symptoms.
Poison, maybe. But then why would someone stab him?
We'll find out. Let's check his internal organs.
Oh, if marrow isn't sucked out, the organs are probably gonna be missing.
He wasn't killed with a weapon. What next?
Let's see the lungs.
As I suspected, he didn't die from stab wounds.
Let's look at the heart.
The blade severed the aorta, but internal bleeding is limited.
So the heart stopped beating long before?
Precisely. Someone stabbed a dead body.
Check the liver.
Completely cirrhotic. A strong poison affected the nervous system. Practically unavailable.
For an alchemist?
A gifted alchemist could obtain it.
I need proof.
Alchemical poisons cause certain changes.
The brain case.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist, who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy.
She's a card for sure.
That's the evidence I needed.
But we're not gonna get her
I'm
card.
exhausted.
No, 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 no.
Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt.
This is wrong. All of this is wrong. Constance's house. This is what happened. That's why I wanted to see freaking Siegfried, but the game didn't spawn him in for some reason. Oh, why is this like it? Well, I have to figure it out somehow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. Instead, the body's gonna be there every night, so I can just, you know, can take our time, because she came up to a wrong conclusion. This is all staged. Well, it's staged. As I said, Raymond is not what he says he is. The amulet is shaking. Raymond is freaking Azar Javed under an illusion spell. And he deliberately removed that person as a link. He known a bunch of stuff, and then he wants to put it on Kalkstein. So that you do the Tar quest, open it up for magical secrets he can get. But yeah, he did do it several ways. You need to open the skull to know what really happened, but you only do that if you... I know I have the knowledge of it, I just don't do it for some reason, because we need to actually know that Raymond's dead. And for that we need to find his corpse, and his corpse is in the cemetery. And in order to get to the cemetery, you only have one option in this chapter, and that's with a quest. And the quest needs to be given to you by Siegfried. And Siegfried is not here. For some reason. So I'll just meditate until morning and see if I can find him. If not, then we are fucked. We might have to load up a save some while back. Which is not good. Very not good. It might be before the bugger went to the freaking swamp. That's like a half the stream away. Something like that. I hate how that works. If that's indeed the case. I never had issues with this quest before. It's just due to how oddly it works with Raymond. If you skip a bunch of his stuff and just do the side quests first and then do all of his stuff at once, I think that kind of fucked it up. So this is not intentional.
The plague.
Oh, I work too much.
Yeah, secret's not here. I'm gonna just search. It's probably not gonna help me, but at least it might tell me where I need to go. Okay, if you are in the middle of the quest world, that's when gold is in the swamp. Well, that might be even like before this freaking stream. It's a big problem. Force recon. No, how's the I don't know how the quest is called, that's the problem. Strangers in the night. Strangers in the night. No, that's the other quest. It's not this. I don't remember the quest name, and since he's not here, I will not get the quest name automatically. This is a problem. Will it be bad if you get this conclusion? It will be very bad.
What's that?
You will fall for the scheme of the main villain, which will result in you getting severely hurt, and you will fuck up royally. If I remembered how the quest is called, graveyard key, cemetery pass, gratitude. Yeah, it's people complaining on the internet about the glitches. I just want to solve it, I don't want to complain. People just spewing nonsense. How to get into the cemetery? You need to do a quest for Siegfried. I know it. It just I don't know the quest. It's absolutely possible to fail the cemetery quest as a result of Geralt's investigations. No, Talar is not gonna give me anything. Okay. I might have another solution, but it's not given. Like, it's just someone on the internet said it works. I never had it work, and I've played the game enough to know, but I'm just gonna grasp at straws here.
My old bones.
This is so annoying.
What's this? Plant lice?
I know it's Siegfried who's supposed to give you this stuff. If I could find his character, maybe I could just figure out the quest. Save people trapped in the crypt. Maybe it's gonna give me 6 feet under. Yeah, that's it. I think 6 feet under. Bug. Yeah, it's fully bugged. Okay, Siegfried gives Geralt this quest at the beginning of chapter 3. Really? Okay, but how do I get the autopsy wrong then? I have all the books. We've talked to all the people relevant to that. But the poison is a citra. It's not poison. Okay, fine. So Citra. Yeah.
See.
Nothing can do with him. I'm just gonna go and try to autopsy again. We can actually load the game to do that. And just try a different result. That's probably our best shot. If she doesn't just immediately go and dismiss all the other conclusions, we are fine. She needs to open the skull.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human.
Shani, this isn't a...
Whatever you say.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Need to listen. So, could human inflict those wounds? No, it's scavengers.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
It's not
If so,
poison.
a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Yeah.
This is too easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort. Opening the skull.
Yes. I don't know what I did wrong before.
Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain?
Larva of the Zeracanian tsetse fly.
But how did they get in his brain?
It's part of their development cycle. If we were in Zeracania, I'd say a fly crawled up his nose and laid its eggs.
We're in Temeria.
Our climate is too cold and dry for the tsetse fly. Even if someone brought eggs, how would they get up his nose?
What do these eggs look like?
Tiny, white, like flour.
Or Fistek? Geralt, I gave him Fistek before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe.
Where did you get it?
From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock.
Raymond.
Then we have a problem.
He added eggs to the fist tag, then came here at night to fake the other evidence.
That doesn't sound like Raymond at all.
My medallion vibrates whenever I see him lately. And Zerrikania? That's where Azar Javed is from. The real Raymond may no longer be with us.
But I saw him just yesterday.
Azar's using an illusion, trying to manipulate me. Thanks, Shani. I couldn't have figured it out without you.
What will you do now?
I'll talk to Kalkstein first. He should help me prepare.
Marvels, this is the correct conclusion.
My lungs. Some kind of curse. Some kind of curse.
And we have proof of innocence for multiple people, which is amazing. Oh, let's go and do it. Let's go and talk to Ramsmeet. I'm gonna talk to Kalkstein. That's the stuff I dropped. Ramsmeet is not here, he's in his home. Well, we can go in there, it's not a big problem. Who's the other one? Kalkstein, right? You can do both at night. It's not a problem.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeet's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Looking for something? All right, go in.
20 schmeckles. It's well worth it. I didn't sell my weapons, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, no garden crates. I mean, he is a scumbag, but he's not no salamander. Another ring. Some garbage. Stairs down. Let's check out this basement. Get our money back. Okay.
What do you want, Wolf?
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
I figured out Javed.
Good.
Maybe
okay.
Good.
That's... yeah.
See ya.
That's all that we can do. Did it trigger? Yeah, it did. Good. So next up, Kalkstein. It's gonna advance the chapters next. But we've done all the side quests, I think. Talar. Oh yeah, Talar as well. We need to sell our weapons anyway. And we should visit Shiny. So many things to do. At least we can progress now. Let's drop a save. So this wouldn't hurt.
You didn't see me.
Okay, this is writing me something.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I've figured out Javed.
Spit it out.
Javed is using an illusion to disguise himself as Raymond. The real detective is dead. I have solid proof. Javed's now free to pursue his plans. He wanted me to go after Vincent, Ramsmeet, and Kalkstein.
Dog's balls. I don't know what to say. A while longer and he'd have duped us all. How do you want to finish this son of a bitch off?
I need to weaken him. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Talk to the men he's after. They might know.
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
I'll be
back. Yeah, we already talked about that. Can still trade. Oh, we found a rune. That's interesting, okay, yeah, that's gonna be good for the silver sword. I just need a third rune as well. 2 is not enough to make silver sword. Well, let's go to see Goldstein. There's an assassin.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Good fist stick. It's fine. Goldstein's house. Pretty trashed, but we'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue! What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
Okay. Now, do you want to sell him some of this? We don't need to. We have enough money.
Might Rubik be better?
So we have only a couple of quests left. We should visit Shiny. Still a quest with her.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
No, she loves us. No, that's fine. I'm gonna take it.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Cherry alcohol is gonna be a problem. I actually need to meditate until morning. We also need to grab flowers.
Yes?
This is where you can get the card, by the way. But I think we'll grab yellow flowers. Let's talk to the peddler. Actually, no, the
Oh, it's
peasant.
raining.
You need any?
What do you have? Pepper vodka, cherry spirit. Okay, there is cherry spirit. Good. I was worried we might not even have it. And then we need herbalist.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
She's Scottish. She might be Scottish. Tulips, red roses, yellow roses, white roses. Are the colors? Red is love, yellow is friendship, white is... Is it like that? Do you guys remember that? I kind of forgot what white is. I think love, friendship, and what's white? Someone must know that. I'm pretty sure some of you must know this. It's like a common practice. I'll just sell some of this food in the meantime. I'm gonna just search for it on the internet. My search history is gonna be pretty weird. White rose represents innocence and purity. White rose is gonna be given to him. Okay. Right. I think these are like the yellow ones. Alright.
I don't like this weather.
I think she's teleported to the hospital again. We'll see what the heck does. She just lets me go. That's so nice of her. Yeah, Shiny's not here. Well, we'll have to resist the rest again until night time. It's unfortunate, but so do you have to do? Actually, yeah, and then she's gonna ask me again about something, and it's gonna be another bunch of stuff you need to do. It's kind of complicated. Like it's gonna be multiple days of rest, probably. Not good, but so the game is.
This solution.
Just skip some time. Is she gonna let me go again? Maybe she's gonna only become awful later.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
So yeah, after we given her the alcohol, she's just fine with us. But later on, she's gonna hate me again.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
I have the stuff.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
I have the stuff, right? Old friends, I must supply Shani with rose wine, cherry liquor, and tamarind rye vodka. I don't have tamarind rye, do I? Tamarind rye, yeah, that's the favorite of Geralt's. Bugger. Okay.
Yeah.
I have other alcohol, but he doesn't want that. Hey Pizza, welcome. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? It's good on stars. Let's talk to the peasant trader. Maybe he has the Tamarind rye.
You need anything?
Oh yes, he does have that. Now just, yeah. Now just Shani, so we might try to do it at the hospital, but usually she's busy. So we'll see. Oh, this one's locked, right. Why are other people here? I'm not sure about that.
What's this?
Is Shani here? Maybe not yet. Oh, okay, fine. She's always here, but apparently not now. I think I'm gonna go into her house and then she's not gonna be there either. So, that's gonna be great. Maybe she's gonna be on her way. Yeah.
Come back later.
She is. Come back later? No. Okay, fine. I'm gonna spend another full day meditating then.
The plague.
Shit and bite.
It's really important we do that quest. Welcome, thanks for the raid. We're playing Bolter again. Let's go evening.
Might Rubedo be better?
Let's go to see Shani.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Yes, she's still fine with us. That's good. Just don't nick her stuff. It's gonna be fine.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Bring a friend. Right. I must invite one person to Shani's party. Well, yeah. I will. I just need... I need it to be daytime. Which is a slight problem, since I'm not sure if Siegfried is gonna be there. Like, he's in the swamp currently with his unit, so... Does it teleport him back? We'll see. I really don't want to go into the swamp. I have some weapons to sell. Might as well do that.
Will you
Siegfried?
Anything else you want to get rid of? This. We don't need as much fist tech. Let's keep one for Jethro. Gonna die. Keep these there. That's it. Come on, Siegfried, where are you?
I need to save you.
This is a problem. If he's in the swamp, I doubt he will come to my party. Which is rather unfortunate. We could bring Zoltan. If he will accept. Which I'm not sure if he will.
What's
this? Let's try Siegfried first. Which means he'll have to go through the ordeal of getting to the swamp and then to his camp. Again, if there are like a whole bunch of monsters along the way, I will destroy them. But I'm not gonna bother with stragglers.
Like the look of me?
Army life's tough.
Luvardin, doesn't he have anything to say?
Yes?
No.
Farewell.
We did figure out salamanders, but
personal against the
fair, I guess. Where is the ferryman? Here.
Transport service.
Take me to the
times.
Yes. Go.
Ready.
How many?
Swamp Forest. Keep going. There are usually monsters there. I don't care. Bloodsuckers. We might take those. Still got hit a little bit. It's fine. Didn't get swallowed, but I don't think he'll be doing much more fighting. It's probably not necessary. Some good Alvar crystals. It's gonna be good for selling later. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. It's just a couple and it's Drowners.
I could drink.
Clarinet says, built as the strength of my blade. Well, There's no durability in Witcher 1, only weapons, but time is of the essence, and just, you know, fighting like 3 droners is just not worth my time. At this point, it wouldn't really benefit anything. You do get very little XP from monster kills in this game. It's only worth it if there's a big group. Talk to frickin' Siegfried, where is he?
What's this?
Is he not here anymore? So is he now in the... Where is he? I traveled all this way.
Fire, fill my heart.
No. Okay, fine. Well, can we...
The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins.
This is not good. This is very not good. Is there a place of power in the Grove? Place of power? Yeah, Circle of Unwanted Power. Erden. Yeah, we unlocked a new sign. Well, Siegfried's not here, so we'll have to travel back. And he must be somewhere in Vizima then. But it's possible he's just in between chapters, like when you do the quest for him here, he's just somewhere else, I don't know. I didn't see him anywhere there, so we're just gonna go. And maybe he's gonna be in Vizima again. If not, then we'll bring Zoltan to the power head. It's gonna be a place of power to use right there. Can teleport to Kalkstein at least. But yeah, it still doesn't solve the issue, like where the hell is Siegfried in chapter 2? After this particular quest. Place of power. Travel. Kalkstein. Temple Quarter.
Humans are strange.
Give him one last chance to appear. Siegfried. Okay, amazing. I just saw his name. I hope it's not... Yeah, he's here. Great.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Not now, Siegfried. Listen, Shani is throwing a little party.
When?
In the evening. Come if you feel like it.
I shall certainly attend.
Okay, he's coming. Good.
How strange.
Save the game. I think it's... Yeah, it's evening. We need to rest first. Which means Kalkstein again. Okay, let's do it.
shit tonight.
Meditate. Evening +1.
I can't handle this! My heart! Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof! She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Save the game. And yeah, this is one of the main quests, so let's have a power play.
Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you.
Talk to him.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Cahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
I guess I don't die so easily.
How do I know you're not some magic doppelganger, some freak?
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
Okay.
You invite anyone?
A knight named Siegfried. You'll like him.
Maybe.
Frankly, I don't like those pompous zealots.
They're not all like that. Siegfried's different.
We'll see. Let's drink to old friendships.
I'm a little drunk, or am I? Yeah, slightly.
I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Yeah, he mentions he's talking about one person from the books, Regis, who was a vampire, but he sworn to not drink human blood, so it's a sort of a different story. But yeah.
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Good day.
Yeah, it's completely sober.
My respects.
I am Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Shani, welcome.
Dandelion, known in some circles as a master of melody and verse.
Don't just stand there, Siegfried.
Wine? Geralt got some alcohol despite the quarantine.
As I see it, the quarantine is how Foltest is paying off his war debt to the merchants. Ordinary folks can't pass, only those with connections.
The quarantine is necessary to protect humans from the plague.
What about non-humans?
I don't understand.
You don't have to be Dijkstra to know how the Order treats non-humans.
Order and peace is our ideal.
In line with that same ideal, all elves and dwarves are criminals, right?
King Foltest, not the Order, rules here. His law must be obeyed. The non-human band terrorizing this area makes a mockery of the king's law.
Ha! I don't suppose you'd be so responsive to your king's will if he imposed taxes on you.
The Order pays the crown its due on time.
Geralt, I can't listen to this. Say something.
I would gladly hear your opinion.
Completely drunk.
The Order does its duty.
Geralt, you support this lousy anti-elven propaganda?
The Scoia'tael murder innocents. They've abandoned their fight for freedom to fight the human race.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. What about dwarves? Zoltan, for instance.
An exception that proves the rule.
Okay. What is going on? Who should we talk to? Roll Siegfried.
Exquisite intoxicant.
Talk to Shani then. Yeah.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you like Siegfried.
He's nice.
I'm glad.
So, I was about to enlighten you. The superstitions concerning higher vampires.
Enlighten me, please.
This is serious, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
I've never heard such nonsense in my life.
Can you explain, Dandelion?
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a true friend who was a dragon?
Actually,
Yes.
you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. We traveled a long way, for many months, with a higher vampire as our companion. Do you remember Regis?
Master Dandelion, I'm seriously concerned about your mental health.
It is correct.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalek Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
Cheers.
To Rusty.
Witcher, I've a favor to ask.
Ask away.
If you're my friend, you'll not turn me down.
We'll see.
I wanted to thank you for your invitation and to ask you, as my friend, to do me one more favor.
Why do I think I'm not going to like this?
Fetch me a bottle of liquor from downstairs.
You want me to steal the old lady's wine?
Absolutely not. On my way out, I'll leave a coin pouch worth 5 bottles.
Why don't you go yourself, Siegfried?
My armor
Drinking
is
armor.
quite noisy, and it's very difficult to get out of.
I see. Fair enough. I'll be right back.
Can you just
Make
give
haste.
him...
Make haste.
Make haste. Okay, let's drink 5 steers. It's gonna treat me of this horrible drunkenness. And then I'll steal it. She's sleeping, I think, but... I don't know where the alcohol is. Don't steal anything else, just the thing that we are looking for. Because she can wake up and throw us out, that's not what we want. Is she even here? I don't see her, I'm very paranoid about that. Grandma's pickles and lard. No. It's cheating, I will also have to nurse their hangover, yeah. No, fuck!
Hello, precious.
Yeah, I'm not stealing at all. It's fine. If she sees me rummaging through her cupboards, she's gonna be mad.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not stealing. Just... Yeah. Save the video game. Must be in the chest. No. Fuck. Is it here? Grandma's diary? No, don't take that. She would be very mad if you've taken that. Can we just talk to her? I don't think so, right? No.
Hello,
But the problem is we are gonna make her mad at me if we take her things. And she's just, you know, she likes us. So that's a problem. Since if you need to go back here eventually, you don't want her to be mad. If she throws you out, she's gonna screech at you a lot. If she finds out you are stealing her stuff. I just need to lick her. It's fish. Oh. Run. Run. She cannot catch you. Okay, Siegfried. If we were drunk, that would be a horrible experience. You are just shambling around very slowly, so...
Here's
life
the
steers
liquor.
very substantial.
I am indebted to you.
Another round?
And back into it, immediately. See what the delight sings.
I think I know the perfect song for this occasion.
We'd love to hear it.
Let's have it.
Hey, Lizard,
Autumn
welcome.
scents have pervaded the air.
No. Only if you bring Zoltan,
Stole
I
the
think.
words from our lips.
That's the way it must be, please don't shed those diamonds that run down your cheeks.
Yeah, Shani likes Siegfried, which is
Your
fine.
home all surrounded by snow.
But she's gonna be pissed because he has
Rivers and lakes.
a vow of celibacy.
That's the way it must be, please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain, the sun
Shit, he's gonna sing as
warm
well.
up us
I need to charge my phone.
That's the way it must be, for we burn with fire eternal like hope.
You have a beautiful voice, Siegfried.
I didn't know you could sing.
Where did you learn?
In the choir at the Order.
Won't you stay longer, Siegfried? Sing me some monastic songs?
Dandelion, don't we need to be somewhere?
I suppose.
I too should take my leave, but could we meet again, milady?
Oh, yes.
Well. Again, she's gonna be really pissed as well, so that's thing. Who do we talk to? I guess we have to talk to Shiny. Bring Shiny some roses.
Yes.
Give her a gift of yellow roses.
Lovely roses, Geralt. I warm to gestures like this.
I'm glad.
Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love.
Yeah, I know. You're not getting red roses. Yeah, get away before the hag gets me. Anyway, you only need the pickles and lard if you go with Zoltan. Siegfried asks you to get the booze, and I think Zoltan asks you to get the pickles. I don't like red hats. I like red hats. Triss is a red hat. Shani, I like to think of her more as a friend. I don't like her as much. But, you know. It depends. If you collect all the cards there are, then you probably will still bring her the red roses. Which is fine. But I don't think we need to make Geralt collect every single card in existence. So we'll just avoid it. It's just shiny, good rough end of the stick being friend-zoned by a freaking mutant. Well, it's a tough life. What can I say? I brought her roses. It was the good roses. Well, it's a main quest. Did she not take it? I don't want to give her red roses. She's a bit young for him, she is. Absolutely. Since, you know, sorceresses are actually, like, if they didn't use spells and ointments and potions, they would actually look like old hags, so Triss and Yennefer actually would be, like, comparable to Geralt's age, I think. Because Geralt is very old. It's not just the white hair, it's just the nature of witchers. But, yeah, Shiny is just a human without any...
drunk!
I'm not...
Not true.
Fuck.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
Yeah, she quest locked me. I'm drunk, I'm not drunk. Okay, fine, I'm gonna drink another Vibes Tears potion. It's gonna cure me of all drunkenness. Right?
Hello,
Yeah.
precious. Do go upstairs.
Speaking of Precious, did you guys hear about the glorious dumpster fire that Golem is? The new game? It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Okay.
Lovely roses, Geralt. I warm to gestures like this.
I'm glad.
Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love.
It's a main quest. Like all the new Italy. Yeah, I guess it's not a surprise. It's just, you know, I just wanted to say, like, behold, the most recent dumpster fire. But, yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect anything either, it's just, you know, it's fun to laugh at it. Yeah, I did hear about it before, and I immediately went like, no, it's not a game I will like. Even if it actually turned out being good, like platforming plus stealth, it's not my thing at all. I like Lord of the Rings, but not to that extent that I would tolerate something like that. So, it sounded like a horrible idea from the start. Okay, we need to talk to... We can maybe bypass this one. I really don't want to give her red roses. And I think you don't have to. I'm gonna search for that old friend of mine. Okay. Notes. Even if you pick Zoltan or Siegfried as a guest, Geralt still asks Shania what Dandelion interrupted when Geralt chose to romance her. Even though Geralt can only know this if he noted Carmen. Okay. On Red Roses, well, at the end of a long conversation, Elakid and timid response from Shiny at the end of the quest. Yellow roses signify friendship and white roses sincerity. But even though she appreciates these, she will not drop a hint. She will still drop a hint which will leave the quest open until you have delivered the red roses. There is no way to complete the quest and earn the 1500 experience without initiating intimate response. Simply proceeding to chapter 3 will remove the quest from your list. For completionist players who do not wish to romantically pursue Shiny. Okay. So you'll lose out on experience. And it's like, yeah, it softlocks you basically out of the quest. I'm gonna leave it up to you. What do you think? But Marek, the customers are a problem. Did you not see the actual article explaining that having expeditions for a game is what is wrong? Yes, there's an actual article like that, I know. Not just one, by the way. It's quite impressive that it's only 200 reviews. It has only 200 reviews on Steam. Yeah, I think it actually, like, even from critics and, you know, which, that's a whole other chapter, but overall, I think it has earned a title of worst game of this year so far. So, it's not me, I'm just pointing out. A dumpster fire, behold and despair, or don't, and, you know, take heed. It's the only thing I can say. But what do we do? Do we give her the freaking roses? It's experience. I will not get the experience until we romance her. I don't want to, but the game wants to. So, do we listen to the game or not? I'm gonna give you a poll, I guess. Just a short one. What else does that have to do? I don't want the blame to go on me, so I'm gonna frame you. Which is exactly what the polls are for. Give it like 2 minutes. Will Triss be angry? She will. But Triss will understand, because you are expected to have some side romances anyway. So she will say like, you are not good, but I understand. So it's like, I really don't want to, but it's not the worst thing in the world when it happens. It's just, you know, I'm not particularly fond of Shiny, so again, she's a good friend. His harness, I'm gonna get her experience. Yeah, at least I don't have to frame myself for doing it. You'll see. You would get to see the nice card, chat. Do you want to see the card? You will be judged, by the way. So
I've heard there are jobs
to the best
here.
of your conscience.
I want to be a lion tamer.
Thanks for the follow. We'll need roses anyway if we are to pursue it, so I'm just gonna wait until the poll is done. If we don't have to, we can talk to Raymond and end the chapter. I'm gonna miss out on some experience, but it's fine. Is it? Welcome. Just a Rocco who loves the content. Okay, I'll love to hear that. Glad to be having you. Give the red roses, give her the red roses, and then cut the capture until it's over. Scroll in the chat as well. In the true Witcher fashion, you don't get what you wish for. Well, no, I think whatever events we are gonna do, it's not my fault. The people watching me thought I should do it. Yes. As that is alleviating circumstance to anything and everything you do. But Chad has chosen purity. Good. I'm proud of you, Chad. Very proud of you. You didn't succumb to your base instincts. And that is Fistak here. It's a clue, I think. Small box containing Fistak might be evidence of some sort. I never suspected anyone of being a user.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later.
Okay. I need time to think, so let's just go outside. This should advance the chapters rather soon. We should drop a save, a major one. Again, we'll lose on some of the XP from that quest, but that's fine. I don't really mind that. I don't think it's gonna be too necessary. We would have gotten a level up though, I think. Okay, so sometimes to think. We'll have to rest until morning. Is there fighting going on? Yeah. Steal. Oh, that's another one. At this point, he must be thinking Geralt is an absolute idiot, not realizing you're smarter than him. Yeah, but that's why I mentioned, like, you need to do the quest properly, the autopsy. Otherwise, you would be having the short end of the stick, just telling him all the secrets, telling him all the important things. Well, he is the, you know, the big bad. You really should not do that. But it's easy to mistake it on our first playthrough. And so, yeah. Now we're actually playing him, which is good. Okay, is that a big sword? Yes.
I'll kill you!
Okay, another one. No, don't have the axe. Strong style. The damage is pretty nice against humans, at least. The steel sword is really good. Let's kill so many salamanders. Take the stuff. I have a lot of garbage in my inventory. Let's put it like that. Depopulating the city one assassin. Clearly, yeah. It does keep spawning from there, I think. I don't really want to grind. Just, you know, if I'm nearby, I'll kill him. But that's about it. Where is Kalkstein? Kalkstein's in the basement.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna meditate. So, all the way up till morning. Alright, so I must find a way to lure Azar into a trap. Yeah, but 1-8 Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure you need to find 2 more, and the last one is like in the crypt with Raymond's body. You're not getting the roses.
What a stench!
I'm kind of wondering what to do next. He should send me a messenger, or we could just come back and talk to him, maybe. We definitely need to talk to Raymond. Sometimes he sends you a messenger, and sometimes he wants to talk to himself. I'm not sure which one of these it's gonna be. He's here.
Here at last.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
Well, that's another hint. If you didn't know at this point, he contradicts himself by what he said before he was impersonated. He actually investigated the commander and found out he is deviant. But yeah, let's talk about Rasmussen.
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Okay. I'll tell Raymond that I killed Ramsmeet. Just like that? Don't we have to tell him to hide? Yes.
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
2 seconds,
he won't
but I
be
did
bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the Swamp Tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Okay, so we got one of the Sephiroths from him. That's really important. And he's gonna go into the swamp to wait for us. I must prepare to face Javed. And we need to sell our weapons. Let's go ahead and do that.
Need anything?
Will you...
Siegfried?
So, this and that. Plus any garbage. Yeah, she doesn't want the yellow roses, I can just sell them. And sell some of his beer. We don't need all of it, plus some fish stack. Yep. Where am I going? I need to go to the graveyard. Not Siegfried.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Keeps bugging me about it.
Before you say no, let me give you some details.
All right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman, or witcher. Tertio, Knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, Knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks.
Okay, we cannot talk to him. There's a quest that's relevant, but it's only chapter 3. So we're not there yet. Found 8 Sephiroth, I need to find 2 more. Really? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of them. I need the 10th one, and the 10th one is in the crypt, and I cannot get to the crypt. Maybe we need to talk to...
You bring trouble.
Vincent? But no, that doesn't make sense. See the glossary for more information on the Sephiroth. Constance notes.
Good food's hard to come by.
I might have to search for this. It's kind of confusing. It feels like I might have soft-locked it somehow, because I don't think this is what's supposed to happen. We should... I don't have the final stone. Mysterious star, I'll search for it. Oh, right. We might actually... Yeah, I actually remember it wrong. We might have to just talk to Kalkstein. Because the golem should have one Sephiroth as well in him. And I cannot kill the golem before we proceed with that.
How do I get to the swamp?
Oh,
Through the western...
What then?
You'll find a...
The Fairy
Yeah.
Bank.
He doesn't want to tell
See
me.
ya.
This is not good. I don't remember. I have 9 of them, not 8, but... Yeah, like the only one missing is the one from the golem. Stages, Antiquarian, Secret Gates, Sephiroth. I must have missed one. So let's go through them. Yeah, we have the one from the Cockatrice, we have one from the Kalkstein, we have one from Altar of Melitella in the swamp. Oh, another one is from the City Shrine, I think. So we gave her food, now she wants plants, I think. This is... yeah, I didn't remember that. Let's go ahead and go into the hospital, just throw some plants into the altar, and it's gonna give us the last one, I think.
You bring trouble.
Can I not give it plants? Red. I don't want mistletoe. I just want...
I'm so tired.
Why is it giving me mistletoe? I have a... I actually need to go through the Sephiroth with names and see which one is missing. Maybe I have something to read about the golem still. It's a problem. I need to go to the swamp. Ask Vaska about the ancient tower. Okay, this is just convoluted like crazy. Like. But that's what we have to do. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to travel there quickly. We just have to do it manually with the ferryman. Since we don't have teleportation yet. At least we can teleport from places of power, but not back. So let's go to the swamp. Need to talk to Vaska. At least she's kinda near the entry, so that shouldn't take long. Every level is really super useful at this point. We need to be powerful enough to fight Azar, which is gonna be difficult.
Take me. I'll find you later.
No. Pay him.
Take
time's up. Made up your mind.
Misclick all the time. Do it.
Ready to go?
How many times are you?
Yes. Go to the swamp. Talk to Vaska. She's gonna give us some tarot, I think. And then with that, we should go back to frickin' Kalkstein.
A new customer. Come aboard.
I think. We'll see what the game says.
Nothing to do.
Where's my cat?
The Water Lords and I.
Okay, discuss a job.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
Okay.
The Water Lords and I.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
Okay. Discuss this with Kalkstein. We could, but first, before we do that, let's go and talk to the druids. I know they didn't transform into a dryad because only girls are transformed. But anyways, we need to be sure because Geralt doesn't know that. So we'll do that and then we come back. We can teleport later back to Kalkstein directly. Just gonna speed up the progress quite a bit. We need to go directly this way. There's a lot of drowned Dread, but I don't want to fight them. Almost down. Yeah, this actually leads to the quest with the... the Dryad is actually a card, as I said before. If only you had Roach, yeah. But it's not, the world is not as large as Witcher 3, so it's not really necessary, it's just... There is some traveling going on. As always, but it's not that bad. It's a bit annoying.
What is it?
Farewell.
To talk to Dryad. And she's a card, I'm not gonna do it. We would need to get a wolf skin. I actually need the wolf skin, I think, anyway. So kill a wolf. You gotta take all of it, since you can. Will Tess find out? No. She won't find out about this, but I don't want the card. I just need the wolf skin for the quest, and the quest is not to have the card. The quest is to find out that they didn't turn him into a Dryad, I think. The card is optional.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
At least I think. It might not be. Like, sometimes this game is a little bit odd. Like with the quest with Shiny. We'll see.
Windblade.
Farewell.
Why don't we have the option? Lost lamb. Must ask the druids about the missing boy. I'm here. No one wants to tell me anything. Maybe later. Maybe you need to wait until end of the chapter. That's possible.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into Dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for Dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
Okay. Now I can go to talk to her.
Windblade.
Each time you talk to her, the physics of the game are kind of weird, so there is a jiggle each time you talk to her. It's fine.
I seek a boy. The Brickmakers claim Druids seized him to transform him into a Dryad.
Only girls can be Dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young Dryads come from, but...
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
Yeah, you're also
I believe
infertile, so...
But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Let's give her the pelt. We'll have to convince her later anyway.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We Dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
You angered me.
You've angered me. Farewell.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Let's go. Could have bought the pelt. No, you can only get it from the wolves if you kill them. It's a monster item. It's the same with other things in the game. It's basically like you even have a contract for wolves before, so that's how that works. The important thing is we gave her the skin, and she gave us a little bit of experience for that. We don't need a card. Just need to get back to Kalkstein's lab, so we need to find a place of power, which is gonna be fairly close. Then we just need to do something in Vizima, and it's gonna be fine. Just, yeah. Then we come here, beat the golem, and it's gonna be end of this chapter. This has been a very long chapter. I think it's the longest one in the game. But the stream has been very long, so, you know, after I talk to Kalkstein, we'll probably leave that for next time. Because I have to eat, get something to eat. At 17 you'll have the Caesar 3 map from Uberwaffe, so I need to be ready for that. Bloodsuckers. I guess. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will need it. The map is not gonna be straightforward. I think it's all of them. Chain reaction, yeah. It's pretty good. It's gonna be pretty profitable to kill the Bloodsuckers. They're not the greatest, but it's enough. We have some money, so yeah. What's good? No. Fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's fine. It's just a little bit more walking. But not ideal. I guess at least we have another fight done. I need some experience to make for the shinies that screwed me over. Not in a good way for Gareth. She only gives you the XP if you screw her. Which is not what we are in the market for, so it's unfortunate for all parties involved. Be careful. him. Strong style. Okay, it was pretty good. We did get a level from that, surprisingly enough. Usually it gives you very little experience. Didn't remember you can do that in this game also. Yeah, I think it's in... I mean, Bloodzuckers are not in Witcher 2 or Witcher 3, so because they are eradicated after you complete Witcher 1. The druids will make a spell and it will just remove the species entirely. But you have other creatures that might be functioning similar to that, like the Rot Fiends, maybe. Yeah. I don't remember Witcher 3 that well, because it's not my favorite. This one is my favorite, so I played it the most. Witcher 3 I played through the whole game one time, and then I played like half the way one time again, and then I never played it again, and I intend to use mods when we play it. I want to overhaul the combat system and the skill system entirely. I don't like the base game, how it does things. In here we didn't touch the vanilla balance at all, because it's actually well designed. For the most part. It has some little hiccups, but nowhere near the ridiculousness of Witcher 3 or 2. Let us on fire. Gonna spend our points. I think dexterity has been improved. Yes. A lot of things to get. Incineration is actually pretty good, because that disturbs you a lot when Azar is fighting you. But then again, stamina is probably just the best one to go straight up for. Irden. Irden is kinda useful, but also not really. I'm just gonna start pumping into steel. It's just the bonuses. The damage ones we already have. So wait until morning. +1. Combat is kinda bad in all of them. Yeah, but at least Witcher 1 does it in slightly more fun fashion with the group style. In 2 is as in 9, but it is more or less serviceable as this one. Not the base game. If you get mods, then yes, but the base system in 3, I take offense with the level system in the game. I don't think a wolf level 1 and level 10 should have such dramatic difference where you will kill level 1 wolf in one hit. It's still the same wolf, it looks the same, just arbitrary level number is dictating how strong it is. You know, make more monsters and have them have different strengths, like Gothic or like this game does it. That's what I want. I don't want arbitrary numbers of levels. It's just sad to see in a game.
Enough of those monsters. What do you want?
Travel.
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you.
Switch. You never minded that? Well, because you don't know better. You haven't played games that don't have it, and there's such a huge difference. You didn't play Gothic, you didn't play this one, I don't think, so... You know, this is the two games that dictate how it works. Yeah, like, everyone's used to it, so you just don't know better, which excuses you in a way, but it's still the inferior way to design games, and it's just horribly bad in comparison. But, you know, it has become a thing that's common, so people don't mind it. That's fine, but if I have choices in life, I will always avoid it, because I don't enjoy that system at all. And yes, in the next episode, Old Man yells at Sky, we will discuss something else. But basically, that's what that is. I'm sorry if it's like, if you don't agree with that, that's fine. You have your own opinions, you can play whatever you want. But for me, it's just horribly bad. I don't enjoy games like that. Where am I going? Kalkstein, right? Combat just isn't fun. Yeah, that's what stems from it. Either you one-shot everything, or everything one-shots you, because you are under-leveled for it. So you just go and see what you can pick apart, and just, yeah, I cannot go here, so I'm gonna come back later. That's sort of like Gothic does it, where you just, you know, kill what you can, but it's not arbitrary level number that decides it, but it's visual interpretation of the different monsters, where you see something new and you go, oh, how strong this can be. Well, it looks like a wolf, but it's bigger, so I probably cannot kill it yet. It's more intuitive, and also it gets more flavor with more monsters. It's not just, you know, because it's ridiculous. Like in Witcher 3, you are capable of killing a freaking, you know, basilisk in the first area of the game, and then you cannot kill a freaking dog, a wild dog that's in the second chapter if you encounter a dog that has more levels than you, which doesn't make any sense at all. It is much less elegant system for sure, and it's a shame that it's so prevalent these days.
Might Rubedo be better? Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
We can ask about it, yeah.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
It's gonna be our first gold talent, I think.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Exciting. Okay.
See ya.
Formula? Did we get it or did he lie? It's here. Thomas pitch. Oh, intelligence upgrade. That's not very useful. But it's still a thing, so we will do it. But it's not what I hoped for. Anyways. It's gonna be for next time. We'll wrap up this chapter in the next stream. It's only gonna take like 20-30 minutes, but I need to have something to eat. I need to be ready for Caesar today. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll play some more Witcher tomorrow, same time, starting 10:30. So if you want to catch up, that's when you will find me here. I'm gonna edit the schedule to reflect that. And again, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm gonna send you off on a raid to see someone else. If you want some extra channel points, stick around. There is no one, really? Absolutely no one is. Well, okay, fine. Let's just call it here. We have 22 viewers. Nitro? Can you tell me full name? I don't think I follow him, so he doesn't show up in my list. DJ Nitro? But it's, how is it? Underscore or something? Yeah, that's what I thought. DJ Nitram doesn't want to. Oh, it's Nietram. So weird. It's a snarl. It's anyone would do, really. Jitram. I can't find him. I'm gonna have to copy that from the chat directly. Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, Blood Bowl. Not my favorite. I like Warhammer, but Blood Bowl is a travesty upon this earth. Regardless, let's go and say hi. Thanks for watching. See you around. Bye.